Hi, welcome to Bond Bytes, a daily bond market highlights from INR bonds. I'm Arjun Patsati. And with volatile interest rates, the best performing bonds have been from some of the best performing bonds have been from the microfinance companies. And this indicates that the microfinance sector has learned its lesson and is coming out of a very bad period which they saw about 10 years back, and are in a much better position to grow and keep their asset profile uh, good. Uh, Before we go on to the rest of the topic, the bond market highlights include Gsec yield slightly down as RBI governor retains confidence on inflation coming down. Equity markets are flat with volatility. The rupee is again flat. State development loan auctions saw cut off at around 765, 68 levels for 10-year bonds. And NTPC is showing 10-year bond at 7.44%, much lower than state development loans, indicating that the market is more inclined towards PSU bonds than state development loans. Before we go on to microfinance companies, if you're a financial advisor and looking for the best bonds to invest, including bonds of companies that are doing extremely well despite volatility in interest rates, like microfinance bonds, then the place for you is INR Bonds Partner, where you can see all the bonds, get the most information, and transact seamlessly for your clients in a very easy investment process. Log into INRBonds and .com and sign up for the partner.
As a financial advisor, my biggest responsibility is to help my clients make the right investment choices. Now, with INR bonds, buying and investing in bonds for my clients is quick and easy. With my guidance on bonds, my clients are happy and I'm getting new business every day. Register as a financial advisor on inrbonds.com to help your clients invest and save better through bonds.
Come back to microfinance companies. So we have microfinance companies promoted by various entities, including good companies like Ashirwad Microfinance, which is promoted by Manappuram, Bellstar, which is promoted by Muthoot. You have then Swatantra Microfinance, promoted by the Kumar Mangalam Birla family. All these bonds have seen very stable returns and have at higher levels of yields, largely because, anyways, they are lending at very high levels. And the bond investors are seeing good returns across these bonds and very stable in terms of performance, financial performance, improved ratios, etc. Some of them have increased their asset quality and AUM, and also have come out of the COVID period very well. And with lessons learned, they have improved the processes and not really chasing very high growth as seen 10 years back, when many of these companies actually failed because they didn't understand the sector and political influence there as well. The microfinance companies have come through a tough time, which is good for bond investors. But again, bond holder investors have to be very careful on which company they are investing, which bond they are investing in. And the best place is the INR bonds, where we rate the bonds on a proprietary risk model. And this helps investors and financial advisors to select the best bond for their clients or for them, for the portfolios. Thank you very much for listening in, and do not forget to download our app, Quickeners by INR Bonds, for the best curated bonds in the market, with most information transparency and the best performing bonds, and very easy in-app investment process. And if you've not signed up for our YouTube channel, please do so.
It was a tough journey going from an intern to a senior professional. Now, to protect my savings against high inflation and grow my wealth, I invest in bonds with INR Bonds. Download the INR Bonds app to save better.